Carnatic music is really based in ragas, and to leave the rag and improvise is something new, and that's something we are trying here. So maybe we can talk more about that.
We have, if you saw, I had this Shruti on. It's called the Shruti, so the drone will be on. So there is something called the bass key in Carnatic music, and yeah, sa, pa, sa. These are also called the nature notes, which is very constant. And we are used to singing in the same key throughout the concert. We don't change the keys, but it's not the same. It's really fun and very challenging as well.
It seems like it's the completely opposite styles
Yeah.
of playing on the spectrum. Right?
Yeah, yeah. Apart from the style of singing, the approach itself is like that is Raga Kalyani. Yeah. So this is Kalyani for us. So for first 2 cycles I'll sing Kalyani in my head, then I will switch the note. Sa ga ma pa ni sa ni ga sa ni pa ma ga ga sa ga ma pa ni sa ni pa ma ga sa. It's Shuddha Danyasi for us in Carnatic music.
Actually, this is pentatonic, right? Yeah. So in that case, like there is some overlap, because if you like solo within jazz music, pentatonic is like your first go-to, because it's you can easily move, you know. So
Yes.
in that case, then this raga and this jazz really like
Yeah,
find their
yeah.
way together.
So that's what when I was working with Aman, he gave me a lot of options like in the same thing. So basically I can sing the same Kalyani without the sa and pa. Sa pa da pa ma da pa ma ga ri za ni ni ri ga ma da ni ri ga ri ni da ma ga ri ni. I can still do that, which is Shuddha Danyasi for us. If I take the ni as sa, if I consider the ni as sa, then it becomes a different raga for us. So I can either sing Kalyani, so for a bit I'll be singing Kalyani continuously, and then I'll again switch from Kalyani to Shuddha Danyasi. Because when I sing Kalyani, there's a different bhava. Bhava means the emotion. This is totally a different emotion now. So I like to switch between the emotions like that to give a different color. And also, it is fairly easy to sing Kalyani without pa and sa, and it's slightly difficult to sing the other raga. So it's nice for me to, explore that and practice that. And the last key was Sari ma pa ni sa sa ni pa ma re sa. This is called Madhyamavati for us. Re ma pa ni sa re ma re sa na 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 na. So I used to switch from these 3 ragas, between these 3 ragas.
It's very interesting your question also, because, or your comment, because even though we may call it a scale, like she said, in a rag it has a different feeling.
Of course.
And then so she can have a whole sort of quiver full of different ragas that she wants to take out for the same scale
Yeah.
and create different moods.
Yeah.
So it's even for me, it's a nice approach to to hear what
Yeah.
they do with
The
it.
emotion changes so drastically because of the gamakas we give. The notes are still in the same, same place. But the gamaka, when we give it, the oscillation, it moves differently.
Yes.
Because of that oscillation and the minute oscillation that happens, because of that, the mood really changes drastically.
Yeah. Can you explain for the
Yeah.
what the oscillating what?
Yeah,
what
so the
different means?
oscillation means sa pa ma ga ri sa ri ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa is playing notes. Sa ri that is called the oscillation. Sa ri ga ma. So I'm oscillating between pa ma pa ma pa ma pa ma.
Yeah.
Pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma da pa ma ga ri ga ga. When I do that, I'm singing, I'm saying ga, ga, ga is here, but ga, I'm going re, pa, ga. So I'm not even starting on the ga, I'm starting on the re, going all the way up to pa, and then coming to the ga, landing on the ga. So, yeah, so in different ragas, at least in this raga, we are, na, re, pa, ga is happening. There are some core Carnatic ragas like Todi, for instance. Sare ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. Sare ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. This is the plain note. Sare ga. When I'm doing this oscillation, re ga. That is the plain note placement. But when I sing it with the gamaka, that note doesn't even exist. Sare ga re ma re ma re ma. Experience it, you have to feel it, you have to sing it or play it.
Yeah, I think also.
Dimmi takita taka dimmi takita taka dimmi takita taka dimmi taka dimmi takita taka dimmi takita taka dimmi takita taka dimmi takita taka dimmi taka.
Yeah, song on this.
Taka dimmi takita taka dimmi takita taka dimmi takita taka dimmi takita taka dimmi taka dimmi takita taka dimmi takita taka dimmi takita taka dimmi takita taka dimmi taka dimmi takita taka dimmi takita taka dimmi takita taka dimmi takita taka dimmi taka dimmi takita taka dimmi takita taka dimmi takita taka dimmi takita taka dimmi taka dimmi takita taka dimmi takita taka dimmi takita taka dimmi takita taka dimmi taka dimmi takita taka dimmi takita taka dimmi takita taka dimmi taka dimmi takita 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 taka dimmi
You carried over the one and added it all together at the end.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So it's like